Well, hello guys. Haven't really done anything for quite some time, and I'm actually want to uh, test this little setup real quick. All right, had to do some adjustments, and one of them has to do with my actual laptop that I use. I actually cracked the screen in the motorcycle because as I don't know if you guys know or not, but motorcycles don't have true trunks. The trunk is actually underneath the seat, and when I put my backpack underneath the seat, the weight of me on top of it actually cracked the screen. All right, so yes, I have to get it fixed, and therefore the camera that I am using right now is my iPhone Pro Max is the one that I'm using right now, and I cannot use the camera on the laptop because it is cracked. But I wanted to, first of all, I wanted to sort of give you a little update as to where I'm at. Okay, I happen to be in Coconut Grove. I am staying today. I am staying in an Airbnb. I'm going to be doing a review of this Airbnb. It's a, beautiful Airbnb. I am here with my friend partner that you see her like right there, right there. Okay, she's doing her work. Her name is Jasmine. We are sitting in the balcony. She's actually sitting in the balcony. I'm actually sitting in the bar, in the kitchen bar, facing outward. The view is stunning. All right. What you see in the background, I know you can't really see a lot, but I will try to put some pictures on the video. What you're looking there in the background that you see, like right there, all right, is a view of the sea. All right, and our Airbnb is also has perfect view of the pool, the swimming pool. We happen to be on a higher floor, and we can see the marina on the other side. So we see the marina, and we see the open sea, and we see a beautiful park. And so, yes, it is a stunning, stunning view. I'm here for you because of two reasons. The first one is you've seen a video. I've always had a yacht, and a few years ago, I sold it. I had a 76 foot yacht, and I sold it because it's sort of expensive to do the upkeep and everything on the yacht. And I actually got a really good deal on a 2024 Okeen. It's a 52-foot yacht. Which is the video that you saw. It's got stabilizers and everything, and it's good. You know what I'm saying? It's really nice. I know that sometimes the people that view this, they say, well, this stuff is for the rich and famous. I don't believe that. I really don't believe that these things are for the rich and famous. I think these things are for anybody that wants to enjoy these things, And I believe that in life, you need to sort of enjoy your life. Otherwise, you're going to be working all your entire life so that somebody else enjoys your hard work that you've done. And so now, me and my friend Jasmine, we're going to enjoy that yacht, and we're going to be traveling and doing a lot of stuff. But the reason that I wanted to pop in here was not to talk about the yacht, was not about talking about this beautiful Airbnb that I am in. All right, but it was more so to talk about the many things that are coming out for cameras and software. It seems to be like a huge battle between one and the other, and this camera does this, that camera does that, and then you have individuals that are doing actual reviews on these cameras, and all that is beautiful because it gives us information as to what a camera can do. But I don't know how much to address this issue, or how much to really, stress the importance of this issue, all right? But the truth of the matter is, everybody's needs are completely different. Everybody artistic view is completely different, and everybody financials, okay, are also completely different. So you know it's great to watch all these great videos, okay, about all this stuff that's coming out or that has come down. And then you have on the other side the stuff that people think they're going to learn how to use a system in 1 week, 2 weeks, or even a month. And the truth of the matter, it's not like that. For example, I have the Fujifilm X-H2, right? And even though I am a Fujifilm person, right, it took me a good 6 7 months to learn the tricks, all right, about that camera. And that goes for any camera. That goes for any camera, to be able to get it to its perfection. All right. The biggest and the greatest photographers are not great photographers for having the latest and the greatest gear. The greatest photographers are great photographers because they know how to use their equipment, because they've had it for some time and they really understand how it works. They understand the drawbacks of it, and they understand the good parts of it. And so I think that is a very important fact, all right, if we want to be able to address some of these phony issues, phony videos, I should say, right? Not issues, but phony videos that you see people trying to create these videos, okay, just because it's clickbait, so that you can click and so that you can create some content that's interesting. That is good, but at the same time, understand that if you have a person that's only had a camera for a week, 2 weeks, or a month, they're not going to know that camera as good as somebody that has had it for a while. When I look at videos looking for gear, right, whatever gear it is, I look at several things. I look at the similarities of how that content creator is using the equipment, and is it how I am going to use it, number one. And number two, how long has he had the equipment? How long has he really had his hands on that equipment that I can actually um, um, listen to him credibly, right? And know that, hey, he's been using it for a while, so he knows exactly what he's talking about, right? I think that is a crucial area that most of us miss. And it's not just with cameras, it can be with a car, it can be with a refrigerator, it can be with anything, right? And so I think that's very important for us to be able to do that. That's one key thing that I want to address. The other thing is that all these companies, right, are trying to compete, are trying to do things, they're trying to innovate, but in the process of innovation, the innovation part is not shining like it should shine. For example, Lumix came out with I think a nice camera, right? The S9 is nice in size, but honestly and truthfully, it's practically worthless, right? Why? It doesn't have a mechanical shutter. It doesn't have a hot shoot, which means that you cannot put a flash on that camera. It has record limits that are crazy small, 10-minute record limits, 15 minutes, I think it's 10 minutes on 6K, 15 minutes on 4K, and 20 minutes on 1080, right? And so why? This is 2024 where everybody is breaking barriers and all that stuff, right? And so now you have an S9 camera made by Lumix that is $1,500 for a camera that is so limited that I don't know that it makes sense. So they say, oh yeah, but it's going to compete with the Fuji, the X106. How can it compete with the X106? Because it has a full frame sensor. All right. Well, let me help you out. The Fuji X106 doesn't have a full frame sensor, right? But it's got ND filters. It has no record limit on the video. It does not overheat. I mean, it has a flash. It has a hot shoe also for an external flash. It's got a lot of stuff, right? And I'm not saying that the Fuji is the best because I don't believe that. Okay, because now we have another contender, which I think is even a better contender. All right, which is the new Leica, which is going to be announced on July the 2nd. You've seen some videos that I've posted. It is uh, the Leica Deluxe 8. The Leica Deluxe 8. It is a micro four third sensor, but it is 15, I think it's $1,500 for the Leica, or $1,600, something like that, in the ballpark. And you get, it's a mini, it's a mini Q3. The build quality is a mini Q3. It's identical to a Q3, just smaller. Uh, it's got a zoom lens. It's got an attached, a fixed lens on it, and I think it zooms like, I want to say, and I'm just throwing these numbers out there. I think it's maybe like from 24 to 110, or from 24 to 70, or something like that. But it's got a zoom lens, right? It makes it more usable. All right, it makes it more usable for traveling, right? And so you have all these cameras that are coming out, right, for the traveler, that are competing with each other. And so now you got to think a little bit on the critical, as a critical thinker, right, to see where it is and how it is that you want to spend your money. Right, I'm not saying to spend it on Fujifilm, because the Fujifilm camera, the V106, is almost impossible to get. All right, and so why is it impossible to get? Because it's that good of a camera and people like it. I'm not, again, I like Fujifilm. I've had Fujifilm all my life, but I think Leica, I'm going to Leica now. Okay, I am moving on to Leica, all right, because Leica is beginning to do things that nobody else is doing, and I'm not gonna bash any of the other companies, because I don't think it is correct to bash any of the other companies, but there are options out there. There are options. So why Leica? Well, I'm gonna post some photos so you can see the advancements of Leica, not only in a camera. Leica just today, they just released a app an application called the Leica Lux. It's called the Leica Lux. It is for iPhones. I'm not sure if it's available for Android. I know it's available for iPhones, which when you download the app, all right, you can actually use your iPhone, and you can set your iPhone to have different Leica lenses, right? Different apertures. You can set it. You can set the 24 Leica Sumatron 1.4. You can set it at 2. You can set all the Leica looks, all their Leica settings. Like if you had a Leica, okay. In other words, your iPhone becomes a Leica camera. All right. You've got the 24 millimeter lens, you've got the 35 millimeter, the 50, and the 75 millimeter lens. All right. And so it's like you have a Leica. Your iPhone becomes a Leica. You know what I'm saying? And it's good. Okay. It's good. Okay. It actually is good. I was testing it today. I just downloaded it today and I was testing it. And I am like, wow, you know what I'm saying? It is a photo app, right? And I'll put some pictures on it, and on the bottom, I'll make sure that it shows the settings of how I shot it, right? So that you can see the functionality of Leica. In other words, the stuff that Leica is doing, the stuff that Leica is also doing to advance their company and get the company out there. So yeah, you have Lumix. Lumix just came out also with the other camera, the GH8, I think it is. Yes, or GH. No, I'm sorry, GH7. The GH7. That's a good camera. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad camera. Most cameras that are out there are pretty good. Okay, and they're really, really good. Stop overthinking your cameras and start, you know, focusing more on learning what you have, know how to use what you have, all right, rather than trying to find something that has everything that you need, and in reality, it has so much that you don't really know how to use it because you don't have any experience behind that. You know what I'm saying? And I see that happening so much. I don't want to post much more here on YouTube neither. I don't really want to post very much. I don't monetize my channel. Once in a while, I pop, up here to tell you things. I find YouTube now very hypocritical. People lie in your faces, yet when they call their friends on the phone, they say, you know what, I think that such and such is this, and yet when they come live, they put that hypocritical, face, what I'm saying, or when they talk to you, I'm not hypocritical, okay? You either like me because I'm blunt, or you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to like me. You don't have to accept me, but I'm not going to change for you. All right. This is the way that I am. I got a military background. All right. And I got a doctor's background. You know what I'm saying? And I tell things like they are. I don't BS and I don't try to sugarcoat it. I don't try to become a politician and I don't try to become, uh, um, what is the word I want to say? A fake Christian, where you smile and and this, and everything that's in your heart is like terrible. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I can't do that. I am me. I'm very honest and I tell you straight like the things are, And so, anyways, I just wanted to pop out here and sort of, do a little bit of talking in regards to the things that are changing in my life. I think I will still post stuff here. All right. I'm going to be more focused on my travelings. I love my iPhones. I do a lot of stuff with the iPhones. I am beginning to love the Leicas. By the way, I still haven't received my Leica SL3. It's terrible the wait time. All right. I ordered it, but it's still not here. My SL3 is not here. And so I can't do nothing about it but keep waiting. Maybe I'll get the Deluxe 8. Just because it's small and it's portable. But if I think about it, now that I got this Leica Lux app for the iPhone, I don't really know that I need, okay, the deluxe, okay, because the iPhone cameras have always been really nice. I'm sorry, the iPhone, yeah, the iPhone cameras have always been nice. All right, so where does that leave everything? Where does that leave technology? And then you have all this AI coming. Well, I don't really know, but I'd like you to, let me know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But yes, I think that um, I want to be more real, all right? A lot more real, all right? And in 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 the things that I do, in what I do, and not try to fake things. Oh, look at this studio. No, that's a fake thing. Okay, I mean it's nice to have it. It's beautiful to have it, but I want to be more real. Okay, I want to be more real and bring you stuff that is real. So this little um, Airbnb, right? It's not cheap, all right, but it's very nice. Let me sort of like bring the camera around so you can see a little bit of the Airbnb. All right. Okay, so what you have, let me stand up, okay, and let me see if uh, I can show you around. All right. Okay, so what you see here, it comes with a king size bed. Okay, that you see right there. All right. Beautiful. It's got a little dresser here. It's got a, let me change myself on the other side. It's got a nice little TV, a little mirror, a little credenza, and a little desk over there. And it's got a kitchen. All right, let me show you. Okay, it's got a beautiful kitchen. It comes fully equipped. It comes equipped. It has a microwave, a stove. It comes with dishes, plates, beautiful. um, um, refrigerator, nice sink. All right. It has a dishwasher, your toaster, your coffee machine. Then over there, that's the bathroom. All right, with a Roman tub. It's beautiful. You know, it's beautiful. It is a wonderful Airbnb here in Coconut Grove, overlooking. Let me put this down real quick. All right, overlooking. It is overlooking the sea. Okay. Maybe I wonder if I can show you. And I don't know if how good it's going to come. All right, but let me try to see if I can get a view, okay, of the outside so that you can see. All right, let me see if I can do this. All right, can we see that? Yeah, can you see that there? Okay, that there, that is Jasmine. All right, and all of that there, that is Miami. All right, and if I come a little bit further this way, you can see the ocean over there. All right, and yeah, you know, it's it's a nice, okay, a nice little getaway for us, right? Um, because Jasmine is super special. I just want you to know, right? Jasmine is, yes, definitely a super special person for me. All right, and we want to enjoy. We want to enjoy ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We want to be real, enjoy ourselves, travel, hobbies, you know, stuff that people can do. Everybody can do this. Anybody can do this. You know, just gotta put your mind to it, I think, and yeah, you know, have fun. You know, be safe, be humble, be more Christian-like, right? But don't be real. You know what I mean? Be real. All right. Anyways, this is Charles Richard. I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. Again, if you have not subscribed, you know, please subscribe. And more so, uh, the next few videos. And I know I keep saying these, you know, and sometimes I take a long time before I put another video. But my next few videos, hopefully my next one, I'm going to show you this Leica Lux app, how it works, and some new stuff that's coming out, and yeah, and our travels also, where we're going. And I am definitely going to make a video, which I already have the clips that already filmed. I got an aerial with my drone, and I got several clips of me in the Okeen 52. It is a 52-foot yacht that is made in Brazil, which I just received. And yeah, and so with that said, happy, have a happy summer. You know, stay hydrated, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, bye bye.